our workout. How are you? Everything good? We have a warm-up, a pyramid for cardio, which is, we've done that, but I've changed up the moves a little bit. So that's the one where we do 2 alternating moves, 15 seconds, then 30, then 45, and so on, and then back, and then 2 different moves. So quick cardio blast, and then we'll grab some dumbbells, and we've got compound moves, 40 seconds each, and 20 seconds transition in between. So we've got about 8 moves that way, then we'll repeat them, and that should bring us into like about, I'm thinking about 40 minutes, but let's see how it goes. Okay, so I am ready. I really am. And let me just find our playlist. Here it is. All right, so thank you for joining me early. All right, I hope you're feeling better and all that stuff. So here we go. All right, so we're starting with that jog. And then my husband, some guy just came to the door, his friend's helping him, and brought 4 bags of freshly baked different cookies and brittles, and I'm like, oh my God. So I'm trying not to eat that kind of stuff. That's gonna be rough. All right, so a little jump rope here, circling the arms. This should go right in the freezer. I can't look at them. They look amazing. Good, nice soft landing. Good, 4 more here. 2 more. Let's bring it to a squat here. So squat into a heel raise. Dig those heels in. Push your butt back. Allow your toes to come up a little bit. Good, 4 more here. 2 more. Good, reverse those lunges here. One then the other. Good. Drop it back. Knee behind your toe. Good, 1 more each side. Good. Little shuffle to the right here. Shuffle. Hands on your thigh, tap that floor. Pyramid. So again, it starts out 15 seconds, Good. So I'm just seeing your note about the cookies. Plus this guy's a mechanic. Who knew he bakes? Looks like amazing. All right, back to that burpee. Narrow the wide, in and out. Here we go. Good. That might be it for this first one. Let's see. I think it might be. All right. 2 new moves. Coming up. Grab a little sit. Here's your demonstration. Okay? Big hop forward. Swing it. Hop in and out. In and out. Swing. In, out, in, out. Now, V-step into a squat, maybe alternating, maybe just one side. Do what's good for you. Okay, second move. Let's do 4 jump ropes to 2 jacks. Okay, keeping it simple, but intense. Work it hard. All right. So big hop forward, in and out, back. We'll see what we'll do to those arms. Just keep moving for now. Roll this up a little. By the way, my costume was supposed to arrive yesterday. It's not here yet. Hopefully today. Here we go. Swing it. In and out. Swing it. Good. So we're here. Good. So that went super short. Jump rope 4, 2 jacks. Now if you have another favorite move that you'd prefer to stick in there, be my guest. Here we go, jump rope 4, 2 jacks. So lower impact, right here. Sink those heels, stick those heels. Reach. Good. All right, big hop forward, in and out, back. Little something like this with your arms. Swinging it, stick your landing. Here we go, swing it. In and out. Good, so really sticking that landing here. In and out. Your pace. going to turn left now. Circle. Good, that's halfway. Add in more. More push off the balls of your feet. I'm turning the other way. Good, almost there. Turn it. Woo! All right, one big hop forward. 2 jacks. In and out, back. So swing it. Stick your landing. And do that B-step. If you don't like the way this feels, it's too much of a landing here. Almost there. Good. Woo! Jump rope 4. 2 jacks. We're reducing now. Almost through this part. Good. Jumping 4. Grab pull, turn. Stronger. Good, turn it. Good. All right, back to that big hop. 2 jacks back, in and out. Your best. Here we go. Swing it here. Sticking that landing. Good. I think I'll know in a moment. Hard to tell if that was 15 or 30 seconds. I think that's it. Good. All right, great. All right, moving on. Grab a little sip. So, dumbbells. 2 weights. I'm going with 7.5s. Okay? 40 seconds each move. 20 seconds to transition to the next move. So we'll go through all of them once, and then probably twice. Okay? So we have our first move is going to be here. A squat, heel raise, squat here. So flat, lift, flat, push. So it looks like a 3-pulse squat, and it can be that, but it can be squat flat, heel raise, pulse, squat flat into that press. Okay? So grabbing our dumbbells, we're here. Okay? Squat, heel, squat, press. Weights are here. All right, so here we go. Okay, squat, heel, squat, press, squat. Heels come up. Again, stick with the 3 pulses if that feels better to you and your body. Push, squat, heel, squat, push. So it should be interesting to See if we feel anything different. Good. Beautiful. All right. Next move. Squat right, squat right, center, right, together, lateral raise. Okay, so weights are going to be here. Okay? And then you're going to come down for that lateral raise. Good. Together, weights down, lateral. Squat left, center, left, together, weights down, lateral raise. Bringing them up, right. Good. Here, here. Good, left. Bring them down, lateral. Good, squat. Bring them down. Good, squat. Good. Finish this one up. Good, okay. So we have an alternating curtsy lunge to a bicep curl, okay? So it looks like this. Here, into one up, other side to one up. So we're here. Now, that's one. We can do two. So bring down two. Tap both in front, and then curl. Good, drop it back. Go at your pace. Curtsy, curl. So you can do one, alternating. You do like this, and like this. Good. All right. So we're gonna squat here. Arms are gonna start back here. We're gonna squat. All right, I'm gonna need a little bit lighter of a weight. So, I'm going to 5. Hopefully you have something handy. So we're here, sorry. Good. Here, we're here. Arms are coming back. As you come down, weights are coming together. So even lighter, maybe, depending on what's good for you for this one. Push your butt back. Good. Breathe. Good. All right. I'm going back to my 7.5s, I think. So we're going to hinge at our hips. We're going to roll wide, right, left, and then apply. So make sure you're hinging at your hips and the elbows coming out to the side. Right, left, then fly. So here, here, now here. So elbow, elbow lead. Now squeeze your back. Here, and fly. You got it. This feels good. Good, now keeping your head neutral here. Try not to strain it, okay? Now let's put one weight down, okay? So we're gonna go here. Snatch it, weight down, with a hop. Grab that other weight, snatch it, down, and squat, okay? Snatch, down, hop. Right arm. Snatch, hop, snatch, hop. Now that hop can be a regular squat. I'm gonna hop, snatch. I'm adding a little push back with those arms. push-up with that guy. All right. We're gonna squat with our weights to the floor into an overhead press. So 2 weights, squat to press. So here we are. Bring it up. Good. So weights are coming towards the floor here. Little curl to press. Good, one more here. Sorry. Looks like more. Good, okay. Awesome, let's grab a little sip. I'm making a little mess here. Back to the top with the 2 weights. Squat to heel raise, squat to press. So weights are here. Push your butt back. Here we go, squat, heel, squat, press. Or 3 pulses. So do what you like. Do what feels good. Heels up and down. Woo! Good. All right. Squat right, squat center, squat right, together to lateral raise. All right? So weights here. Squat right, left, right, center, Here we go. Good. Weights down to here. Squat, center, down, lateral. So I'm going tempo, but go at a different pace if that's better for you. Good. Good, here. grip. So squat with your weights to the floor, bicep curl to overhead press. Here, here, rest. Push your butt back. Dig your heels in. Keeping those shoulders back. Exhale all the way down. proper cool down music. Sorry. Yay! Thank you, Rosemary. All right, let me find the song here. So sorry. Keep your feet moving. Catch your breath. Let's do this one. All right. Yay! All right, so deep breath in, breathe it in. And exhale. Breathe it in. Exhale. Step it in, bring that right leg up, sink into that base knee. Little quad stretch here. Oops. Good. And swing that heel forward. Dig it in. And let's step it forward. Other leg up. Sink into it. Press into that quad. And take that heel in. Good. Let's hinge at your hips. Walk out. Walk out through those heels. Good. And big step to the outside. Reach it up. Good. And other side. Reach. Good. Walk those hands in. Roll it up. Let's grab onto that side, that arm here. Side stretch. Other arm. Good. Bring that arm across and down. Other arm across. And twist the arms to the front here. And squeeze into your back. Bring those arms behind. Relax your head back. Good. Bring it in. Exhale. One more. Deep breath. Exhale. Awesome job. Whoop, whoop. Yay, we did it. All right. Thank you, Rosemary, for joining me early today. Have an amazing day. And I will be back for tomorrow's Insanity. And I think you're free Monday, so let's talk about what we want for that. But have a great day, all right? I'll talk to you later. See you later. Bye.